Hi, I am Dowolf, here to play Dokkaebi-ga Ganda, which we're probably going to pronounce 50 different ways, and I'm not sure which way is right. But with me tonight, this morning, whatever time it is where you are, is the ever lovely Brossentia. Hey, Brossentia.
Hello, everybody. I am awake, and I've got about like 50% of the normal focus I would have, so this is going to be a fun time. It's starting to get late.
It is late and or early, indeed.
Chat is asking if this is beans. This is beans. This game.
It is either beans or it is airboat. I'm not sure. I want chat. I need your help to figure this out. But first,
I don't know.
First, we're going to set the level on hard because that's how we roll. Also, I don't know what it does. I don't think it does anything. Second, we're going to put the credits on the max because that's also how we roll. So we have a character bid war, I believe. So who won between Kobe and Comey?
Kobe won.
Kobe won. Okay.
Oh my gosh, you never play as Kobe.
I never play as Kobe. This is true.
Well,
it's going to change.
I'm ready for
everything.
Kobe.
Yeah, so let's get this show on the road. So 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, right off the gate, I'm going to try to move as fast as I can because there's an early cycle I want to hit. There it is. We made the early cycle. So in this game, it might not make the second early cycle. We'll find out. Yeah, I didn't make it. Okay, so we'll just have to wait for that. But anyways, I have I can jump, I can attack, and also do a special attack, which is that giant big punch that you saw me do earlier. That punch, during it, I am mostly invulnerable. Mostly is a very important word. Sometimes oh boy, that was terrifying. Sometimes the game will want to kill me anyways, but right there it didn't. I just picked up a purple pot as well. That pot is basically a Mario star from Super Mario Bros. You probably played that game. So I'm invulnerable, and I kill everything in one hit. There's a timer in the upper left that you saw as well that was counting down from 10. That was the amount of time that's left on the start. The music doesn't change, which is fine because the music that we have is brilliant. Now on the second level, there's another early cycle that I want and that I also missed. Good start to this speed run.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, like, knockback is a real thing.
And I didn't make the first cycle, which meant that platform wasn't where I expected it to be, so we just fell to our death. Nice. Anyways, yeah, so all the platforms in this game are just on global timers from when you start the level. So that time, it was where I expected it to be. So we didn't fall into the gap. And then all of these platforms are moving vertically up and down. Thankfully, again, because I'm on the right cycle, I didn't fall to my doom. Hopefully we'll stay on this right cycle. First, we have to get across these spikes. These spikes will knock me back, and also, if I attack the spikes, I will get hit back. This is one of those things that will hurt me, even when I'm using my special move. If I use a special move into a spike, I will take damage and probably die.
Oh, yeah. The thing is, the special still does damage to you. Like, you have limited usage. You cannot just spam it forever.
Yeah, the special casts from HP, which you can see in the bottom left corner of the screen. It's that yellow and red bar. The yellow is the health, the red is the not health. Yeah, that was a sentence. Anyways, also, we just picked up full right, so now we have full HP. Unfortunately, that is the last HP pickup in this level, and there's a lot of level left. I can only use a total of 10 special attacks, and that's assuming I don't take damage, and I just took damage. So we're going to play a little bit slower now, because, still have to special that guy. If I attack from below, the enemies will not turn. Now, this wolf guy here, he can punch me. Just like that. And if I attack his punch, I will also take damage. And know what you're thinking. That's a punch. I am holding a club. Why does the club not win? I agree 100% I should win. Also, if that tree can throw apples. And if I attack the apple with a club, I will also take damage. And that one will apply even if I use my special attack. If I special attack into the apple, I will just start flying. And it's kind of funny, but I really don't want that to happen quite yet. That jump is impossible. You have to jump between them and just immediately destroy that tree. Because if the tree throws an apple, there's basically nothing. It threw an apple at me after I knocked him off the platform. Yeah, no, just super rude.
Holy crap, you're through.
That is actually the hard
lives. That is really good. Oh, good jump.
Yeah, no. Okay, so this tiger, first thing we gotta do is we gotta get on the right side, and we gotta stand in front of him, just have him attack at us. So the jumps and swat at our butt. Just want him to jump and swat at our butt. Okay, now we want him to jump one more. Okay, keep swatting my butt. Please attack the butt.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shoot, I should. Okay, we're gonna go under, then we're gonna knock him. Okay, we knocked him off the right side of the stage, and that knocks him to his death. I don't know what. So that boss had 40 HP, which is an unacceptable amount of HP. So we just literally. Oh, I didn't make the early cycle. Get back here, platform. Okay, thank you. So we just lure them to the right side of the stage, and then we knock them straight off. Yeah. Well, I love this game. So much fun.
We were doing a little bit of research just right before the stream to see what Dokkaebi were. Essentially, they're the Korean goblins of the world, and look, it's still my theory. Per what I read, first off, you've got a magic club in this game, which is exactly what you would have as a Dokkaebi. Second off, they're weak on their right side, so the fact that you're going right means that you're taking a lot of damage.
Well, I mean, it's my left side that's forwards while I'm going right.
Look,
right?
You should be going left.
Should I be? I don't want to go left. The exit's to the right.
That's what makes it so hard. That's why you gotta go. See, it says go. Oh, jeez.
Also, yes, that vampire just threw a goblet of wine at me. If you're confused by that, you should go back and watch the Symphony of the Night run, because that was incredible. And there's also vampires throwing goblets of blood in that game, too. Anyway, so there's a dragon here. It's hopefully not going to set me on fire. It didn't set me on fire. Awesome. I have not enough HP. This is not good. There's HP right here. Okay, we didn't die. Sweet. Okay, we just got to be a little careful. I do want that last HP because we're very low. Okay. That was dicey. But thankfully, now we have got another superpower, and now we can just run through enemies and one-shot them all. Draggies are exactly the same as wolves, only they attack more often and have better range. Similarly, the vampires are the same as trees, except for they throw their goblets more often. Oh no, I missed that jump. Where? Okay, I know where I am. I know where I am, so it's fine. We'll just. I did not think I was going to make that jump. Yeah, so there were almost invisible platforms in the background of that area where I fell, and also if I stand on them for too long, they will just fall down. Also, that's the only swing in the entire game that doesn't go around in a full circle. Very confusing. Anyways, what about chat?
I was going to say chat would be happy to know that these Dokkaebi, the Korean goblins, actually really like various types of food, including red bean rice cakes. That's right, they like beans.
I mean,
oh my goodness.
Oh
yeah, Nichole. Dowolf, do we have time for a couple donations?
Oh, we can get one in, sure.
Wonderful. I have a $25 donation from Isquen. Hey, Dolph. Isquen from the B8 and SD VGM communities here. Glad to be up at UFO Clock to watch whatever Dokkaebi-ga Ganda is. Best of luck between sumo and sushi. What even is this awful block? Thank you so much for your donation.
Yeah, so what happened there was I was at the very end of the stage, and then I used a special attack as a vampire was throwing blood at me. And so I took the damage from using the special and the damage from the blood being thrown at me, and that got me killed.
Honestly, it is very easy to get infinite comboed here.
Oh my goodness. Okay, anyways, you can do some more donations because we have to replay the level.
Sure. I have $50 from Maninzo. That's beans. Thank you so much for your donation. I have $200 from Lance. Been a fan of GDQ for years, but never had a chance to donate. So I had to do it this time. Of particular note, I love the Awful Block, so donating during it was a no-brainer. Thank you for all you guys do to make this event happen every year after year. Thank you so much for your donation. This has been an absolutely amazing block. This is quite an adorable game, actually.
Oh, I love the art of
really
this game. Is so beautiful.
The art's so good.
Those eyes are they're the absolute biggest eyes in the universe, and I love them.
You don't want to hurt them. You just look at them.
Yeah, honestly, the music and the graphics do a lot to lift this game up. The physics, as you may have noticed, everybody, aren't the best. The controls, they're responsive, but again, it's way too easy to fall through platforms. Why? Because there's not a single wall with collision in this game.
Yeah, anyways, we have another boss. It's not this boss has 40 HP as well, and we can't knock it off the world. So we have to just do these jumping and specials, jump and special. And we're trying to get 5 to 6 hits on every jump and special. And we really don't want to take damage from the boss, because we can only cast 10 jump and specials before we can... Okay, phew, I had to do one normal attack at the very end, but first try on that boss is absolutely fantastic.
That was great.
Anyways, so...
But yeah, the thing is, whenever you see anything that looks like it's a platform that's going up, normally in a video game like Mario, that'd be safe because, you wouldn't be able to walk through the wall and die. But unfortunately, in this game, you are always at risk of walking through something and dying. And Dowolf has put a lot of work into this game, but at the same time, it is very trolly.
Yeah,
The
like right
knockback
now,
from
we
the
are on
egg-
pixel-perfect jumps on platforms that fall if I stand on them. Welcome to this game. We're gonna take this a little slowly. I was trying to like be fancy with it in practice, and I just died like 10 times. So we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna make it up the first try. And earlier, you saw me just get completely rejected by an random enemy. That's really the biggest problem in this game, is that you make a jump onto a platform, and then an enemy appears that you couldn't see because the camera, as beautiful as... Okay, that was my fault. That death was entirely my fault. But, like you just can't see any... Oh, my goodness. You can't see anything.
What,
and then enemies
million blind
like, just
jumps?
block you after you've already committed to your jump, and you die.
I hate that the background moves up as you go up. That's not how it's supposed to work.
Oh, I actually stopped noticing that a while ago. Now I'm just gonna not be able to unnotice it. Thanks.
I know. I'm sorry. I've cursed the run.
Oh, I cursed the run already. Don't you worry about that. The second I died in sight of the goal ring on 2-2, the run was cursed.
But yeah, this is something, especially when smaller developers often fall into this trap of having blind jumps, especially back in the 90s, you know, specifically jumps that you have to go and take a leap of faith and you don't know where the platform is that you have to jump on until you have done it 50 million times like dowolf has. At the same time, if there are moving platforms in a blind jump, well...
Like the ones we just jumped across.
Enjoy.
Anyways,
yeah.
Thankfully, there's a nice early full health pickup right there. And then there is a low path that we fall here, but ideally we're just not going to fall. We're just going to stay on the high path for this entire glorious level.
Now, I've actually seen people race this without having played it ever before. And generally, we expect them maybe to get to the boss of World 1, and if they're very lucky, get to World 2.
I mean... So, like,
in an hour.
In a race of this was, like, how I first got to play this game, because the ever-wonderful Jeff gave it to me as a game in Fuso Grande, a bad video game tournament run by brossentia.
I like bad games.
Yes, we all do. I don't know how I didn't die there.
Like, yes,
I should have died there.
You do.
But yeah, so in that match, we got the first kill on the Tiger among the 4 of us total. Somebody got a kill on the Tiger at like the 55-minute mark of that match. Yeah, that was... What a match. What a match. I thought that boss could not actually be beaten for a while there.
Eggs! Stop it, eggs!
Yeah, no, that was
egg boys.
Unfortunate. We just got...
Oh my
again,
gosh.
like, you notice I was using my special attack. And it just decided to... The game just decided to spam eggs, and I died.
But seriously, any of the sprites in this game, they're really cute. Like, I admire the work that they did with the art in this. And as far as I can tell, you know, some of the character designs are borrowed from other games, but the sprites are still originally... They're still original, you know. There's a lot to love about this game, like that leap of faith.
I love that there's just a full health pickup, and just like you just YOLO to the end of the stage from the full health pickup. It's wonderful. It's so wonderful. Anyways, wow, that egg or that floating eye, that Monster Hunter floating eye enemy, just complete eye attack with spike.
Monster Rancher,
just completely
There's
destroyed
a difference between Monster.
Excuse me, Monster Rancher, you're right.
Not the
anyway,
same.
so this is supposed to be a maze, but we just clipped. We casually walked through a wall and avoided the entire maze. So now we're at the end of the stage.
Yeah, it's like
let's do this as a blind
you were
jump.
supposed to go through this
game.
No, the wall.
I jumped. I disagree, game. I pressed the jump button. This is a whole jump-to-jump game. So like,
if you're holding jump, you should be jumping.
Yeah, which means I was like trying to time the jump instead. Okay, let's not YOLO that jump this time though, because making this a blind jump for no reason, while it looks cool, just got me killed in front of tens of thousands of people. And let's not do that twice. Oh, come on. Right, anyway, if you got a donation or two, let's distract everyone from my gameplay for a second.
I sure do. I have $10 from Anonymous. This message is beans. The host is beans. Everything is beans. A tear slowly trickles down my cheek. The tear is a bean. Thanks, Anonymous. Thank you, I guess. I guess I'm a bean. Thank you so much. I have a $25 anonymous donation. There is no comment, but anonymous, thank you very, very much.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry I laughed so much, dowolf.
That
was like
I know. I laughed so much at myself
Karma
right there.
speed
That
running
was
right there.
That
Glad
was
Jonas.
such a dumb death. Like that jump is like average. That jump is like 2 pixels wide in my defense. But in my offense, we're now facing an alligator, and the alligator is basically the same as the first boss, except we can't do the trick of luring into the corner. Oh my goodness, we didn't die to the alligator. Let's go.
How did you? That was the best alligator fight I've ever seen.
That is pure luck. That boss is pure luck. Usually it starts jumping at you, and you're basically praying that it doesn't jump at you, because if it jumps at you, you can't special it while it's jumping. So it will just out-prioritize you, and it'll basically destroy you if it decides to jump. And it's pure luck, that entire boss fight. And it decided not to kill us today. So now we're on to the 5-1, which is the final world. I hate this jump. It's very hard. There we go. Okay. Thankfully, this world has a zillion enemies, but thankfully it also has a zillion power-ups. So like right now we're vulnerable. I hate these jumps. These jumps are way too precise. There we go.
So what made you want to keep playing this, dowolf?
Because I couldn't beat the boss after playing it for an hour, and I decided I wanted vengeance. And I got vengeance, and now I'm playing it at GDQ.
Yeah, I think
wow. Got completely rejected by just casual enemy decided to okay, that's twice the same enemy.
I think it was their butt that rejected you. I swear, they turned their butt towards you and it just repelled you.
Yeah, there's a very slight instance between specials when I'm vulnerable, and I got hit in that little instance twice in a row, which is wonderful. Anyway, so this level has significantly fewer power-ups than the last level, but has a similar number of enemies. So we're going to be a little bit careful. Take that high route, because high route has fewer enemies by a lot. Pick up this power-up. We're invulnerable for 10 glorious seconds. We're going to use those seconds to run over here and plummet all the way down to here. Then these platforms are the worst. They are all desynced, which means that this is a mandatory blind jump. We made it. Fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
Way too scary.
Oh my gosh.
And then from here, oh my goodness, I thought, no! You stupid skeleton!
Skeletons, I normally love you. What's the matter with you? Oh my gosh.
Very rude.
I do think skeletons are really cute.
We are very low on HP as well. Yeah, okay. Well, that was unfortunate. Anyway, donations.
Absolutely. I have $25 from Flexi that says, I woke up at 6 a.m. for the Aqua Block, so it's only right that I donate. Let's see those games. Thank you so much, Flexi. I have $25 from Jay Poppy that says, had to donate during the best block of AGDQ. Loving the runs this morning and all the positivity in chat. Let's hit 1 million today. I think we will.
Oh, God, that skeleton wanted to kill me.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how I'm not dead.
Nichole, this is so hard.
It looks so hard.
And then, what were those flying hands just flinging in from off screen? I don't know.
Ready for the jump?
Okay, we made the blind jump.
Let's go.
Now we need to just not get destroyed by a random skelly.
Skelly, don't do it. Don't do it, Skelly.
Oh, that
skelly.
Oh, God. Okay. Okay, we have to actually go slow. That is not how you go slow. Okay. No! He threw his bone!
That was nowhere near you. I'm going to go ahead and say foul.
No, that's just how the game works. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness gracious me. We are too low of HP. I tried to dodge.
You tried so hard.
Oh, my goodness.
Mind you, chat, I have seen multiple runs of this game. You never know how it's going to go. There are some days that the game is being aggressive today.
It really is. Okay, but God, like we are so close. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play this extra safe, and we're gonna, instead of going to the right here, we're actually gonna duck left. And if I duck left, if I go all the way over here, we get a full health power up. And
nice.
So we're just gonna have a little bit extra HP. We really shouldn't need that HP. But we're gonna grab it. And then we'll do the blind jumps again. I suppose there's only one blind jump. It's not that bad. And then, okay.
I think the others count.
Okay.
Yeah, send
Let's
grandma
go.
into
Let's
the
go.
abyss. That's
Pick
what
up
I
an
want
extra
to
life
see.
because we're a little low. I have no idea how many continues. We're on the final boss now. Final boss is kind of free. And I say that when my 2 PDs ago died to it like twice. Let's not talk about those PDs. Okay, so we got her to the right side of the screen, and we're going to do a couple blind jumps, pick up a full health, and go back to beating up the boss. Pretty sure she has 40 HP. I haven't actually counted this one.
She's got long arms.
She really does. She really does.
I think that's more important than her having
There we
40
go. Stage
HP.
clear. That's time.
Yeah!
Underestimate. Let's go.
GG.
OMG.
Oh my goodness. What a disaster of a run. But yeah.
Dowolf, you're underestimate. And like recently you came and played the game for me like as you were starting some of the D-Rust because often
Yeah, like a month ago
submitting
this was, at this point.
a month ago, and you weren't at this time. You were definitely significantly over the estimate.
That run
this game
was
is
your,
hard.
that run's the opposite of this run. That run, I died on 1-2 like 4 times, and I think and just like aced the rest of the game. So exactly the opposite of this run. But yeah, so that was awesome. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for donating. Thanks GDQ for letting me do this for some reason. I don't know why you keep letting me on, but thank you. Anything from you, brossentia?
I love bad games. Everybody should play bad games. I am doing a show on my own channel that revolves around bad games. I put on a tournament. Dowolf is one of the people who chooses games, and honestly, he's got a very all of the GMs, all of the game masters have a very different style, and it's always exciting to see what you come up with. I've also got a show on GDQ called the Hotfix Grudge Match. Next Friday, we'll have some people from GDQ on there. And Dowolf, you played recently as well. You got to experience... I don't remember what I made you play
We played Cosmic
anymore.
Race. I'm not going to forget that.
Yeah.
Maybe you will, but I'm not going to forget that.
Oh, no, I can't forget Cosmic Race now. That was a pure joy. And that is actually a VOD on the Games Done Quick YouTube channel if people want to go and check that out at some point. It was a blast, especially with how many of the end goals you didn't get.
Right.
It was so good. Well, thank you so much, Dowolf.
Thank you for being here with me tonight. Yeah, and take it away.
Thank you so much for that run, GG. That was really fun to watch. I have a $50 donation from Solly Socks. Please don't remind people about the Crochet Sonic Hat prize entry. I need to win it. Thank you. Also, apparently this is beans. Have you noticed how beans are just slightly deformed orbs? Think about it. I refuse. But thank you so much for your donation. I refuse. Nope. Now I'm going to think about it. You know what, chat? You think about it. This is yours to think about, and I will see you very soon after this break. Rich Chat, welcome on back to Awesome Games Done Quick 2023 online. I have a $50 donation from Mr. Red Spy. Had to donate during my favorite block. Much love to all the staff and runners. Thank you so much for your donation. I have $5 from Backside of Water. As amazing all of the runs at GDQ always are, I look forward to the awful block the most. Always makes me question what I just saw, and I love every second of it. Thank you so much. Yeah, it is kind of you do sometimes wonder what you just saw, and sometimes what you just saw is Hatsune Miku fighting someone, and who knows? Who knows what you'll see next? I have $25 from Kanji. Given Dowolf's luck during this Dokkaebi-ga Ganda run, I thought I'd throw him a bone. Awful block is best block. Thank you so much for your donation. That was quite a fun run. It was very, very cute. I have $50 from Lord Byron II. There is no comment but Lord Byron II. Thank you very much for your donation. Clades donates $500. Managed to wake up just in time for the best part of the marathon. Thanks to the runners for subjecting themselves to these games in front of everyone, and shoutouts to anyone watching from Catgirl Bargains. Thank you so much for your donation. I have $10 from Slice and Dice. Awful block? More like awfully entertaining block. I haven't laughed this much in months. Thank you so much for your donation, Slice and Dice. I agree. These are some great games. These are very fun. I have $50 from Woody. Dowolf sending you some Sarpathian love. Thank you so much for your donation. Anonymous donates $10 that says greetings from Beans. Where is Beans? Anonymous, where is Beans? Please tell me more. I have $100 from Binder News. I love the Awful Games block. Also, sorry I missed your run, Corn Dan. Thank you so much for your donation, and thankfully the VODs will be out. You could see all the runs you might have missed. I have $20 from Urvok that says, Awful block never disappoints, and every year games are just getting worse. I mean better. Stay awful. Beans. Thank you so much for your donation. And Captain Fun donates $25 with Awful block is life, which it is. Chat, are you ready for this next game? Because we are. Let's go ahead and see I'm going to die if I don't eat sushi with bullets.